Hello everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back, playing some more StarCraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, heading into Conviction to rescue Jim.
Time to contact Valerian and Horner. I have to know where Jim is.
Okay, unit mutations should be pretty simple here. Let's just go through. This mission is very short, so we'll just run through all the units. Zerglings with Adrenal Overload is fine, Heart and Carapace also would work. Metabolic Boost is wasted on this map, so I would recommend against it. For Banelings, Rupture is fine. Corrosive Acid could also work with Spawn Banelings. Regenerative, honestly, any of those could work. Regenerative Acid. Hydralisk should be set to Frenzy. Good. Roaches should be set to Adaptive Plating. Good. We don't even have access to Swarm Hosts or Mutalisks. We get some Ultralisks at the very, very end of this map, so I'm not too concerned with it. Monarch Blades is fine. Okay, Kerrigan abilities. Let's try something different here, just to say that I've used all of the abilities. I'm going to do Heroic Fortitude, and then do a Chain Reaction Fury build. Fury, your attack speed stacks up to 75% increased attack speed. So that, with Chain Reaction, makes her auto-attack quite strong. Infest Broodling, along with Chain Reaction, is also quite good. But for now, again, just to say we've used every ability at some point, I'm going to go with this Chain Reaction Fury Heroic Fortitude build. One of the achievements is to not let Kerrigan drop below 50% HP, so that Heroic Fortitude will help. I'm going to go once again with Spawn Banelings. Interestingly enough, I have not used Wild Mutation, which I leaned heavily on in my initial playthrough. We'll be using some of that on Core Hall. So this is kind of a goofy build, very passive build. But I still think we'll be able to meet the time limit. The Master Achievement is to beat it in under 10 minutes.
Kerrigan. We found him.
Where?
He's being held on the Moros, a mobile prison ship that jumps every hour to a randomized set of coordinates. There's no way to predict where it will jump next.
They've got to resupply sometime.
Exactly. We know the ship will be at the Atlas station for 32 minutes tomorrow.
Atlas will send a tanker out to the Moros, but when the fueling's done, it's gone. Our associate Tosh volunteered to infiltrate.
No, you've done your part. I'll handle this myself.
Be careful, Kerrigan. This place makes New Folsom look like a nursery.
So you can see Tosh in the background there for a little bit. Yeah, so the mastery is to finish in under 10 minutes. Don't let Kerrigan drop below 50% HP, and then get to the second phase of the map in under 6 minutes. Or I think it's actually 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes to get to phase 2, 10 minutes for the entirety for the mastery achievement. So let's give it a shot, go pretty quick.
I'm in.
Our sensors are tracking you. I'll relay any tactical information I can. Be careful, Kerrigan. My father will have made every precaution to ensure no one reaches Commander Raynor.
He's not prepared for me.
So with this build, we just want to attack with Kerrigan, auto-attack, a lot. Just let her attack.
No time.
We can turn these Zerglings into Banelings that we get as well.
The platform retracted. We're going around.
So all these Zerglings that we get...
Of the Dominion. This craft is under attack by the Queen of Blades. You know what to do, men.
It's time.
Yep, you can turn all of them into Banelings for free. You can turn your Hydralisks into Lurkers also if you want, or Impalers, depending on which you picked. Let's just keep it up. Just keep auto-attacking with Kerrigan. Thank you, Banelings. Eventually, we're going to get some Infestors here pretty soon. We're going to hotkey those separately. Not necessary to keep alive throughout the mission, but we'll do our best. Okay, let's go. Infestors, you're hotkeyed separately. They're going to get focused down. And then I'm just going to turn the Zerglings into Banelings, because they're just so much more useful.
Bringing out the big guns.
Okay, just attack in there. And the Banelings are just so much more useful.
Kerrigan, they've sealed the primary bulkhead. You're going to have to break through.
My swarm. Guard me while I take care of this.
The swarm answers your call.
I think most people just don't realize.
She's breaking into maximum security. Stop her now.
that you can make free banelings. Okay, a bit lagged here. There we go.
Bravo engaging. Send backup.
Okay, just eat each other. That's fine. Keep the infestors back. No need to waste them.
Heavy weapons are moving in. Be careful.
Minions, defend our queen.
More banelings, please. And then I'm going to try to take control of the Thor that comes through here with these infestors. There we go. And now we can move on. Spawn some banelings. I'm going to divert with Kerrigan.
Kerrigan, it's Horner. The security station near you holds the ship's prisoner log. If you can, grab it. We'll figure out the rest after Jim's safe. Kerrigan, there's a large number of guards nearby.
If I implant virophages here, the infested will tear into those defenses.
It's your call.
Under attack.
Okay, so Kerrigan, I'm going to have start
Yes,
hitting these beacons.
we adapt.
A little bit of lag there. Shouldn't have waited so long, but that's okay. Our infestors are still alive, too. Just drop some banelings. Then we're going to go around. We're going to wait for the baneling cooldown to be up and do the same thing.
World is mine.
Okay, we still have all of these guys, including the infestors, who I'm going to have eat each other for that full benefit. And now we're just going to auto-attack in. I'm going to take control of the Thor, if that infestor can ever get up there. It'll get there. It may die. Oh no, we got it. Okay, perfect. Let's burrow the infestors to keep them alive. Then everyone auto-attack in, except the infestors. Okay, and let's just move on in here. We're going to drop some banelings. I'll try to take this Spartan company.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
Little homage there to StarCraft 1 ghosts eat each other.
It is time.
This isn't happening. Destroy the coupling. Jettison the prison deck.
You heard the man. Blast it. We're cutting the prisoners loose.
I think I accidentally killed one of my infestors by having it eat itself. Alright, get on in here. Spawn banelings. Take control of this Thor.
The coupling's taking heavy damage.
Speak.
Okay, 6 minutes.
Kerrigan, I did not think you would be so foolish as to come here. And now, your actions will lead to the death of all these brave men.
What did he just say?
They are all heroes, willing to sacrifice their lives in order to end your miserable existence. You and James Raynor can burn together.
Kerrigan, we just watched the bridge explode. The Moros is tearing itself apart. You have to save Jim. We're running out of time.
Alright, let's go. We still got 4 minutes for that mastery.
time.
We're looking real good here, though.
Fire, you idiot!
Banelings on top of these Thors. Let's make sure that we frenzy with our Hydralisks. We didn't have enough energy to take control of anything else.
Retro.
Oh, screw this! Run!
So we're just going to auto-attack.
Where do we go? The whole side of the ship is gone.
And yeah, I'll try to take the Siegebreaker if I can. He's going to get killed right here, though. Almost got him. That's too bad.
What
That's
is it
fine.
this time? Enough of this. Tear down that gate.
Okay, thank you, Thors. Helping quite a bit with the gate.
Listen.
Gotta wait for these banelings.
Go, go, go!
This is the prison deck. There aren't any escape pods.
It's time.
I ain't waiting to die! Wait!
I think we just killed the man who was trying to revolt. Alright, banelings on top of the tanks in the back. Let's continue. Just keep on moving. Let's go ahead and throw it on a frenzy. Because I knew that was about to happen.
Speak.
I got some Marauders here, as long as our Aberrations aren't trying to take them on head-on. Okay, there we go. We did lose our Infestor, but we got 2 Thors.
Move! We got Zerg on our asses!
I am going to have Kerrigan... I'm going to have Kerrigan go this way, so that we can get the second bonus objective in time. My units will continue attacking the gate, which is fine. Baneling's right there. Thank you, Heroic Fortitude.
Horner, I've got your data.
Roger that. Thank you, Kerrigan.
It is time. Speak.
Okay, and let's just go ahead and attack. We got a minute and a half, a little bit less. All right, now everyone go.
If we're going down, we're taking these ugly critters with us.
Got a fungal growth in there at the end. We came in under time. That's good. I almost took control of that tank. My units killed it as the parasite was going at it.
Zagara, have the Leviathan stabilize this section of the ship.
It is done.
Hold on, Jim. I'm almost there. I had to get you out.
What have you done?
What I had to.
Tell that to Phoenix. Tell it to the millions you butchered.
You swore you'd kill the Queen of Blades. You were the only one who ever believed in me. Do you still believe in me? I love you, Jim. Never forget it.
We're done.
I just love the "we're done." Just terse and to the point. Okay, we came in under 10 minutes. Under 50% health. The lowest we went was 78. Thank you, Heroic Fortitude. Reached prison deck in under 8 minutes. We did it in 6:05. So a bit frantic of a mission, but I just showed you can do it even with an auto attack build on Kerrigan. So we did Heroic Fortitude, Chain Reaction, and Fury all together, which is a neat build. I mean, you could do that on any of the macro missions too and focus more on your spellcasting units. Overall, this went just fine, though. I am pleased that I was able to try out that build and make it work on a mission where you're required to go quite fast.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber.
Isha, I swear to God, can't you tell I'm over here brooding?
Oh, Jim.
You do not speak.
My queen.
My queen, your mind is closed to me, to the entire swarm. I do not understand.
Kerrigan, what happened? Is Raynor alive?
There are no words.
There are no words.
Swarm not good enough. Not.
Abathur doesn't give a shit about what's happening with us. He just wants to make things better for the swarm.
Jim is doing well. He's in the med bay, but I don't think he wants to talk to
I'm
anyone.
here to talk to you, Valerian. You know I am going to Core Hall now, correct?
I do. You plan to kill my father.
He's had this coming for a long time. I need to know where you stand.
I stand for my people. I've accepted that my father is beyond redemption, and must be removed from power.
I'm glad we understand each other.
a needed conversation, I would say.
My queen, you radiate with power. Your ultimate abilities have awakened.
Cool, so I believe there are 3 missions left with 3 ultimate abilities, so we'll be trying all of those out. The only things we haven't tried in the lower tiers is ability efficiency and wild mutation, the 2 things that I relied so heavily on in my original playthroughs of this game. I'm glad that I've sort of broken out and tried some different things all over the spectrum of this playthrough, so that's fun, and we'll try out all the different... I accidentally ended the video and forgot that we're actually traveling to Core Hall first. We'll do the Swarm Host Evolution mission next time.
Inform the Broodmothers. The swarm moves on Core Hall. At last, Minsk will suffer for his crimes.
Off we go.
I'm going to Core Hall. It's time.
Why are you telling us this, Kerrigan?
There will be ruin, destruction. Millions can die amid the chaos. Valerian, your people will need a leader.
You're right, Kerrigan. They will. If I'm to be that leader, I'll ask only one thing of you. Bring your swarm down outside the city. That will give us time to evacuate.
Core Hall is going to be the most difficult battle of my life, and you're asking me to make it harder.
I am.
I was wrong about you, Valerian. You're not like your father. I'll give you your chance. Make the most of it.
As Raynor watches creepily from the background.
You have unselected abilities, my queen. You can review them within your chamber. My queen, the swarm has assembled above Core Hall. The Broodmothers await your command.
Tell them to hold position in orbit. Stay out of range of the planet's defenses.
Dominion fleets are converging on our position. Terran troops are arriving from all over the sector.
Broodmother Kalisa, hear me. Have your Leviathans form a blockade. Kill anything coming into the system. Nothing will stop us. Core Hall is mine.
The humans of the Caprulo sector are truly lost children. This view makes me think of an old comrade, Gerard. Sleep well, my friend.
Dearest Helena.
This place so like Earth, but so different.
I have changed the swarm for this. What happens to the Zerg when it's done?
I have never seen so many Terrans. They are pulling everything back to defend this world.
Their orbital defenses will kill millions of us before we even hit the ground.
The Terrans have no chance. We are numberless. We are the swarm.
It's optimistic.
I can change from the essence of this world. My pack is large. I will collect some of their essence. This planet has much essence.
We get it. You want some essence, dog?
My pack will evolve here. The moment of your revenge draws near. Will it be what you expect?
It all comes to this.
And you got the relay satellite out here. This is a little homage to the original StarCraft main menu with the multiplayer satellite.
I sense a broad frequency emanating from the palace in Augustgrad.
Yes, I sense it too. I can hear.
Dominion forces, this is your Emperor, Arcturus Minsk. Core Hall is under attack by the Zerg swarm. Our special weapons lab has been destroyed. Our defenses stripped. Any fleet that can hear my voice, return to Core Hall. The seat of human power is under assault. Come, men. Defend your home.
Trapped like a rat in a cage. aren't you, Arcturus? I need a weapon to destroy Core Hall's orbital defenses, and I need it fast.
Can modify virophage sequence. Would concentrate bile. Expel as projectile.
Can you get it working in time?
Survival of swarm dependent on evolution, iteration, trust process, trust sequences. Swarm will not fail.
Straight to business, Abathur. Cool. Well, when we come back, we will complete the Swarm Host evolution mission and then move on to the Core Hall missions. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you then. Bye now.